Good. So, once again, it's good morning from here. This is the voice of Reverend Emmanuel, your friend, your brother, all the way from Nigeria. And I want to say warm regards to every one of us today. Please, I want you to know something from this onset. Consider it in your hearts that you are a very specially blessed person, that you are highly privileged of God, and that this year, God has made it to be a year of great increase for you. It's not just a statement, it is a reality. And the evidence is all over the place. Just a second, please. All right. So this is it. There is the evidence so clear, so glaring, that God in his infinite mercy, our Almighty Father God, has just made this year a huge blessing. When we see blessings around us, we do not pride in them. We just acknowledge that this is the blessing of God. This is the grace and the gift of God, because whilst you are getting so privileged and so blessed, there are people elsewhere who are blinded to the same opportunity. I will not forget a lot of my friends, a lot of people that are so close to me, people who are highly respected, people who are vast in the crypto ecosystem. In fact, I could say who are far more knowledgeable than myself in this field. You wouldn't believe that sharing the project of Cvbot with them, and they righted it. They just called it a scam. They just called it whatever they called it. And up till now that I speak with you, these people are not in this business one bit. They've not even come near. All right. And look at all the blessing that we have got from one phase to the other. And this thing keeps unfolding more and more. So consider yourself as someone that God has really, really blessed and privileged. And I'm saying that with emphasis. All right. Because you must know, you must learn to appreciate everything that comes your way by way of increase. Blessings come from God. Okay. So right away, we want to move on in. I can see quite a number of great leaders, so I appreciate everyone once again. I salute you all, especially our Indian leader, Mr. Sadullah Sheikh, a leader that is exceptional, a man that has a heart of gold. I really celebrate him. His mind is to see the entire community always, filled with proper information and doing the right thing so they can have the best of results. So this is really amazing. And we salute him greatly. I celebrate every other person who is here. I celebrate, wow, I can cite my leader, Mr. Rashid Adewale. God bless you very much. You are welcome. Mr. Rashid, hello. Yes, sir. Just a second.
Morning,
right
everyone. Good morning, Emmanuel. Good morning, my leaders from across the globe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are hearing from. Today is a brilliant and wonderful day. We are going to enjoy it so much money covering. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Really good. You're welcome. The great leader there. Rocky, you are there. Hello, Rocky. Yeah, I can see Rocky, yeah? Rocky, all the way from the Philippines. Good morning to you. All right. Okay, now we want to move straight on. What are we into today? Just like we are all aware, the latest treasure in our chests, our war chests, the Cvbot has just been launched last night. And I know that to a larger number of us, it is no longer news, though there are people who are still not aware of all of these happenings. That's what touched me when I began to hear from some people. They don't know a lot of things that are going on. some of the common knowledge that we have in our platform here, so many are not even aware of it. So you see, what we are doing here is not wasted efforts, because to some of you, it may seem you've known these, you are aware of these and that, but to so many more, they are not aware. They do not know that this is what is going on. They don't even know that CV token was launched, let alone the Cvbot. All right. So when we feel that we have done so much, or we feel this work is becoming too enormous for us, we look at some of those requests and those needs, and then we just see we have to press on because it's benefiting somebody somehow, somewhere. All right. So that is what it is. So Cvbot has just been launched, and that is what we want to go into, briefly this morning. I'll just take some element of it. I'll introduce it, and I believe Mr. Sadula will come on board at some point and add some other finishing touch to it. Okay. So for those who are new, Cvbot is an addition to the already existing Cvarious ecosystem. For now, you can understand that Cvarious isn't just one business. I used to refer to it as a project and opportunity. It is something that is very broad and large. So the Cvbot has come as an addition. Cvarious has been our core program, a wonderful smart contract business platform that we all have. And we all deal on a particular project or product called the Core DAO, right? The Core DAO is a coin. And we've been doing this for a while now, where we come in either as active or passive investors and all of that. We've taken a series of trainings on that. We'll not be able to go into the details of that this morning because that's not the essence of today. But that is the major and the mother program that we have. Now, these are additional projects or programs that are running on this same Cvarious smart contract. All right. And so we have had the CV token, which is the first add-on to it, which was just launched some weeks ago. And as of last night, the latest, which is the Cvbot, has just been launched. We all know what bots are. It's a short form of robots, all right? And these are like things that work like, you call them artificial, is part and parcel of the artificial intelligence system, where you have computers and such systems carrying out functions for us. Now, here is a trading bot that the Cvarious program has just launched. Now, the amazing part of it is that this thing is multifaceted, and that's the side we're going to be looking at right now. It has different sides to it. And I want to take a note of that fact that this is a program that has multi-side, just like the main Cvarious itself. In Cvarious, you come in and then you have several channels of earning. For instance, immediately you sign up, you are given your free call, which is your 10 free call. That's your first gift into the system. All right. But beyond that, you now begin to earn from the F50, all right, which is our daily earning channel, where you make money on daily basis. All right. The moment you qualify for it, doing your 2x, which is bringing those on your team who can do 2 times of what you have done within the first 7 days. Now that opens up the second channel of earning, which is your F50 income. Then after that is the magic income, which is what we earn on a weekly basis. From all your team volume activity for the week, you enjoy certain percentages, and it is just mind-blowing because you earn it to infinity in those percentages from 5 to 20, and you earn it no matter how many there are, you earn from all of them. And then we now have the offer income, another one of amazing projects where we earn from everyone that is directly signed up under you and who have fulfilled the 2x condition. You also earn 100% of whatever they came in with. Now, interestingly, Cvbot is a replica of that. It's a replica of the Cvarious main project. The difference is that there are a couple of differences or uniqueness here and there. And that is what makes the Cvbot explosive. That's what makes it mind-blowing. I'd like you to just Stay with me while we venture into this amazing opening that we have, an opportunity that has been given to every one of us. Now, look with me at it. In Cvbot, one of the differences is that you are not given your 10 free call as usual. All right? But you are operating virtually the same platform that you had in the core various program. For instance, everyone that you had in your team, your direct level team, they are the people that you're also going to have within you. The system understands that these are your people. So what happens is that they are migrated. So what you enjoy in the Cvbot program is that there is a migration from the regular core various into the Cvbot. So everyone who is in that your level team, they are migrated to you. Your entire F50 team, they are migrated to you, as in all who have signed up with your name. Now, what happens is that they will all begin to now activate their accounts one after the other. All right? Just like you know that in the regular core various, the moment an account is registered under, of course, it's fully put under your name. That is how all those people that were done under your name are transferred to you. All right. But as they now begin to activate one after the other, the system begins to now place them under you. All right. So that is the first thing to note there. There is a migration. There is clearly a migration. So it's still the same account, wallet address, the same everything that you have. That is still the same that you're operating, just that there is a migration. All right. So just like you also signed up and activated your account, all right. The moment you do that, those that have been in your team and the new ones that are going to come with your own ID will also begin to activate one after the other under you, and the system places them under you. The system knows that this will belong to you. So when it sets, they begin to put them also under you. All right. Now, another similarity is that you also enjoy a similar 2x that we did in the core various. All right. You enjoy the 2x. Why? Because just like you have the F50 income in core various, you also have what we call the bot 50 income. So that means you're also going to enjoy your bot 50 team, just like you have your F50 team. So you're going to have all of those. And then these are who are going to contribute, of course, your own bot 50 income for you. This is amazing. And this is really, really mind-blowing. So these are the things I want us to begin to understand concerning what relates between the two businesses, both Covarious and the Cvbot. All right. Now, what do? I'm going to, at this point, have to share my screen so that you will see a practical display of these things, and it will make you to appreciate this thing better. All right. This is amazing, friends. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome. I'm going to have to share my screen so you can have a look at it. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm sharing my screen instantly. When we finish today, I believe that everyone who is on this call, you will be set to go on ahead and activate your accounts. There is no time to waste, no time to delay one bit. Okay. Just a moment. All right. Please let me know if you can see my screen, because I'm sharing my screen already. Can you see my screen? Well, I hope I have somebody who can respond to me.
Well, yes, it's visible. We can see your screen, sir.
Yes, please. I wanted to get that feedback. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, all right. So this is it. We're into, just like you normally sign into your normal core various, that is how you sign into this. But we'll see a few differences here and there. And that's what makes this program very, very interesting and exciting. Friends, we are in for something big. Really, really big. I bet you that this will be an end of the year like no other. This will be a Christmas like no other. This is amazing. Okay, so what do? You look at where you normally will find your account information, and you see the CVT program, and then the Cvbot itself. All right, so this is where you access your account from. You click on it. So you can see now the Cvbot has opened up. All right, it has opened up. So what you do now is you click on your normal account information. And what do you observe? Just like you have the timer running in the first Cvbot, the normal core various. All right, that is how you find it working in this situation also. So the first timer, we have two timers here. The difference is that in core various, you have three timers. One talking about your 7 days for your 2x activation. The second one is when you enjoy your 40% flat every time you activate. Of course, the system adds 40% for you. You have 10 days to enjoy that. And the last one, of course, is your offer income 30 days timer. But now the difference here is that you are having two sections of timers only. The first one is your 2x, just like in the core various. This is your 2x timer. This top one you can see here, while the second one here is your offer income timer, the second one here. So just two timers. Now, the first one that is up here, another unique difference, which is a feature of core various bot, the Cvbot, is that you have a space of 100 days within which to qualify for your 2x. You have a space of 100 days. And unlike in core various where you have 7 days, here you have 100 days to qualify. I hope people who are new on this will be catching up, because I'm actually running on straight, and I'm actually addressing mostly those who are already in the core various business in this program already. So in case you are new, we'll make effort to try to see how we can simplify this, but don't bother, because we're going to have sessions where we are going to do proper core various presentation. We are never sliding down on core various. We are not going to be silent on that. That is our main. Like I said at the introduction, the Cvbot is an add-on to the core various that we have originally. So just endeavor to understand with me. I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible for you to connect. All right. But beyond now, any of the spaces and gaps here and there, I would trust that whoever gave you the link to this presentation, all right, whoever invited you to this meeting will definitely do some better business and let you understand how the core various runs generally. And don't bother, before it is long from now, we are going to have a full core various presentation. So for time and for brevity, let me just go on straight on this. So you have your timer running, in this case, for 100 days, while in the regular core various, it runs for, first of all, 7 days. And if you're not able to meet up with 7 days to qualify for your 2x, which simply means bringing 1 or 2 or more people who will do ×2 of what you have brought into the business to activate your business, your very first initial investment, the system gives you extra 93 days, making it 100 days. But here, you have just 100 days at a stretch. All right. There's nothing like if you don't qualify, within the first whatever, they will not stretch it to 4x like it is in the regular core various. No, it's 100 days express. And if you fail to meet up with your 2x within these 400 days, the system will now treat your account as an investment or non-working account, a non-working ID. All right. All right. So that is on that. Now, once you come in, whatever amount you're going to come in, there are two things to understand. First of all, there is the activation of your bot. And that is the first payment you're going to make, which is your first $10 payment. And that will take me back a little bit to where we started from. You go back to the regular core various, okay? You go back to regular core various, where you will initiate. Excuse me, one bit. Excuse me. So, all right. So when you want to activate your Cvbot, the first thing you do is that you will come to your regular core variables, go to your make deposit, all right, and then activate first of all with $10. That is where it begins from. So you will type it in using the normal process, the normal procedure that we're all used to. You type it in, punch in the amount of money you want to do. All right. I was actually trying to select an account that has up to the amount. But what is required here is $10. It's fixed. It's not going to be more, it's not going to be less. It's $10 fixed. And that is what you are doing to activate the account. So for instance, here now, assuming I have up to that amount in this account, all right, to put in your $10, then you drop in your wallet address, which is the address of this particular account where you are activating. And of course, you punch in your PIN. And when you do that, you click deposit now. So when you do that, it means your bot has been activated. Then after that, you will now move on into the Cvbot proper. All right. So in this Cvbot, I was explaining to us how the timers run. All right. So after you have done your activation of the bot, the next thing is to go and now do your first topping up in this particular Cvbot. And that is where you put in from $10 again. The minimum is $10 upwards. And as you have done that, you are expected to qualify for these 2x we're talking about here, which is your team members, either one person or two or more, doing 2 times of whatever you did. So for instance, you came in with $50. It simply means that you are expected to have one person, 2 or more in your team, your team members who are your direct team members, who will do up to $100. You did $50, remember? And the 2x of that is $100. They need to do that. And the timer, like we said here, is a space of 100 days. You can see that now, is a space of 100 days. It runs for 100 days. So you have 100 days to activate that. But I tell you, friends, there's no need to wait for 100 days when you are going to be slowing down your business by yourself, because the moment that happens, you get everything activated. We're going to go into that further. The second timer here is your offer income timer. What does that mean? It simply means that whoever comes into your team, who has also used your referral link to come into the system, and they have qualified also for their own 2x, automatically, just like we know the offer income in the regular core variables, the system pays you the offer income of those people. All right? It pays you the offer income of those people. In the regular core variables, the offer income is 100% of whatever they came in with. Not just what they initiated the business with, but whatever they would do within the first 30 days in the regular core variables. But in the Cvbot, you are given 100 days again. All right? So you can see the amazing thing. These are the differences now. First, 2x qualifier for your timer to stop is 100 days. Second is your offer income qualifier. It is also 100 days. That means other than the 30 days we used to have in the regular old core variables, I don't call it old, it's still on, the regular core variables, where people should be able to, qualify for their 2x under your direct team, so you can enjoy the offer income from them. You have just 30 days to enjoy that from your team members. But here, you have 100 days. This is amazing. This is mind-blowing. That means within the space of 100 days, whoever comes into your team using your link to register and activate the account, and they have also qualified by doing their own 2x. Remember, that is always the requirement for every offer income qualification. They must do their 2x. So once they've done their 2x, they qualify for you to earn offer income from them. All right, we're going to understand and explain how that offer income is paid, because it's going to go beyond the regular 100%. Okay, so having understood this account status, which is our account information, let's have a look at this. Now, another feature to understand is that in Cvbot, there are no free core coins. Remember, in regular core variables, once you come in, the system welcomes you with a whooping 10 free core. These are 10 free core that the moment you register, they are going to be fetching 40% of whatever amount you type in for your activation. The system gives you 40% free. You only bring 60% from your wallet, from your pocket. But here in Cvbot, it is not so, because you are going to be organically involved in this. That means the money that you put in is what the system is going to register for you. All right. So you can see that there are no free calls here. Now, the total bot timer up here, total bot remaining amount. Now, the interesting thing about the Cvbot is that any amount that you have activated with, remember, we mentioned two types of activation. We mentioned the one that activates your bot and then the one with which you have actually initiated your investment in core. Any amount you put in, for instance, I gave example of 50 core or $50, sorry, because it's the minimum of $10 upwards. So any amount that you put in, you are eligible, you are qualified to enjoy a potential earning of 300%. That means 3 times. 300%. 3x, we call it 3x. So you're going to be able to make up to 3 times or whatever you put in. So that $50, $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever it is that you have put into the system, you're going to enjoy 3 times of that. So this first button here is showing you your total bot remaining amount. Once it's activated, what you show here is that 3 times amount that you're supposed to have. All right, it begins to read right here. Okay, I think I need to change this. Let me show you an already activated account that will help for us to understand it better. Let me just change this, please. Permit me. Sorry. This is all new. We all know he just got launched last night. So this is interesting. This is amazing. So as to give us a proper understanding of this. Okay, so you can see this account is already activated. Wow. It's already activated. Good. So this is already activated. All right. This account was activated with $20. That was what was invested into this account. It's a working account. It's a working ID for it, by the way. But you can see here that this is $60. So that lets you know that your potential earning in this Cvbot is 3 times or whatever you put in there. Okay. Now imagine the amazing thing here. The entire team that this person had before have been migrated into this account. This account had 839 team members. These are direct team members now. All right, that have directly used this account ID referral link to sign up. The entire 839 were migrated here. So what we're seeing here now is that these team members are now expected to continuously activate their own account. And as they do, they will be added into this same account. So what you are seeing the 0 here is that none of the team members has yet activated his own ID. This is a freshly activated account. So as they are doing now, these zeros start changing to 1, 2, 3, until as many more as possible. So all the old people you had before, as they get activated, that is into the Cvbot. This is Cvbot now. They will definitely be added into this account. Wow, this is amazing. So you are not going to try struggling all over again. The system acknowledges all that you already had before, and as they are activating, they are being put into you. As you click it, if it's a growing team already, you will see the team members there. Same thing with your in the regular core variables, we call it F50 team, but here we call it bot 50 team. And you can see that this account has enjoyed a total of 19,347 bot 50 members that have been migrated here. All right. So as soon as this account fulfills its requirement now, you will start seeing this bot 50 team members increasing in number, just like it happens in the regular core variables. And also you see the capping. Why is the capping 0.000? It is because the 2x has not been fulfilled yet. Like I said, it's a freshly activated account. So the moment the 2x is activated, is fulfilled, all right, by bringing one or two or more persons who will do 2 times of what this account has done. Of course, these people will be, added here, and the bot 50 income will begin to flow here. The capping will begin to read here also. So you also have the bot direct business. What we're simply saying in a nutshell is that everything you see in the regular core variables, you will see them also replicated here, just with some, unique differences or changes here and there. So here is your bot direct business, which simply means the entire direct business of your team members, those that used your team, your link to register directly. This is talking about your direct team. All right, because we know that there are also indirect team. That means those that your team members refer. No, in the direct business, we're dealing with those that are your direct team members, your immediate, you use the word first level team members. That is your bot direct business. So everything that they do, it shows here, just like in the regular, core variables. Now, bot total business is what? It is the entire business that runs within the week. Usually in our normal core various total business, it means the business that runs from Monday to Sunday of every week. All right. So this is also the bot total business, all the transactions that happened within your team. Now, this time around, it's not just your direct team members. It is both your direct, your indirect, and it compiles all their business activities to infinity. That means as many generations as you have within your team. All right. And this is also where the magic income is calculated. Now, interestingly, in the bot, in the Cvbot, we also earn our magic income. And that is why you have this calculation here from your total businesses, which comes from your magic team. That is your entire team, like I said, to infinity. So everything that they do by way of transaction within the week, it all comes in here, and it is constituting your total business for this bot for the week. All right. So as activation happens, today is just Tuesday. All right. So as activation happens and these people begin to, do their own businesses within this team, what happens is that this money here you are seeing 0.00, of course, begins to change and begins to grow. And how do we earn in this? We earn by several percentages. The very biggest one is called your power leg, and that you don't earn from there, just like in normal core variables. But your second largest leg, all right, you earn 5% from there. The third largest, you earn 10% from there. The fourth largest, you earn 15%. But from the fifth largest volume, all right, you start earning 20%, and you earn it to infinity. So the same calculation of your magic income, that's what you have right here in Cvbot. So this is interesting and amazing. All right. Then you also have your bot offer income. The offer income is what we also know in core variables, which is what? Enjoying from those that are your direct team members who have fulfilled their 2S, like we saw it in the timer. All right. We saw in the timer. In the regular core variables, we have only 30 days to enjoy your offer income from your direct team members. But in the Cvbot, we have, wow, a whooping 100 days. You know what that means? Everyone that comes into your system, your team directly, and they're able to fulfill their 2X within the first 100 days, they qualify for you to earn, the offer income from them. In the regular core variables, you are enjoying 100%. But in this, it is different. I'm going to explain what you're going to earn both from magic income and from the offer income, from your team members directly. The requirement is that what you have done, which is to qualify for your 2X, like this account now came in with $20. It's expected that the team members should be able to do up to $40 within these 100 days. And I will say it's just a matter of days. All right. It's a couple of days now to be done. All right. I just believe that, in fact, today, before today is over, this account is qualifying for the 2X. So once that happens, you have qualified. So your team members who do the same thing, they will also be part and parcel of your offer income team. So you're going to earn your offer income from them. All right. So you also see the flush is a newly opened account. So there are no flushes yet. And these are now histories, details of all your bot 50 income when it begins to flow, magic income when it begins to flow, offer income when it begins to flow. These are histories. When you click on it, it will show you, just like what you have in core variables, it will show you the history of earn so far, total earn, and then total withdrawn. Now let's look at where the transactions are done. And that will throw some more light on how this happens. I want to believe that I am still being audible, and I hope you are understanding. I'm trying to be as
Yes, sir, you are
slow as
audible, sir.
possible.
You are audible,
All right.
clearly audible, sir. You please continue, no problem.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is how we now do the transactions properly. We are all acquainted with it in the regular core various. This one is the core various bot. It is still a similar thing with just a little difference here and there. I'm going to explain that now. Wow, this is delaying. Just 1 minute. I think it should be a little network, but we'll play it up. Just 1 minute. Okay. Right. This is exciting. It's quite exciting, my friends. This is nothing that we have ever seen before. Core virus has come to break the jinx. We are seeing something different from what we used to know. This is not business as usual. So everyone who has been sleeping before, no time to sleep, no time to joke, no time to play. All right? You know, people have tried every other alternative, but you all can agree with me that there is nothing that compares with core virus. This is amazing. All right. So again, like in the regular core virus, what happens is that this is where you do your transaction. This is where you put money into the system. I think even those who are new, by this detailed explanation, I don't think they will have any challenge understanding this. If there's anything remaining, it's just be little. So this is where you activate your account. This is where you top up your account. This is where you do transactions, bringing money into the system. That is why you see make new deposit. All right. And I illustrated the other time with the other account. So this account has already been activated, the bot is activated, and then the account is already running, all right? Just waiting to complete the 2x like we said initially. So you punch in the amount you want to do, you put in your user address, and you also put in your security PIN. All right. So if I was to do something here now, if I'm going to carry out a transaction here now, what you would have seen is that there will be normally in the normal core various, you will see 3 categories from where money is fetched for you to invest. First of all, you see your token pocket wallet, which is the normal one in this upper column. In the middle column, you will see your wallet, your split wallet, and then the other one, you see your free core. Here in Cvbot, you will see everything outside of the free core because there's no free core here. So when you want to punch in that you want to make an investment, the system will fetch from your token pocket and also fetch from your split wallet. All right. But this is a new account. No transaction is done so far. For those who are new, split wallet is simply where the system puts money, saves money for you, money that's going to be used for further investment. Because in Corvirus, when you make withdrawals, the system usually will give you 50% into your regular pocket, your token pocket wallet or whatever wallet you're using. 50% of your withdrawal goes in there. The other 50% stays back in the system. And it doesn't just stay back in the system because the system is withholding your money. No. In the regular core various, 25% of that money, of course, is done as an auto reinvestment for you, an immediate reinvestment for you, while the remaining 25% is put in your split wallet. But here in Cvbot, there's a difference, all right? There's a difference because 50% of the money goes into your token pocket directly, but the other one goes into your split wallet. And that's amazing. That's very interesting. So we have that happening right here. If I was to make a new deposit here, that's what happens there. Then you can see the split wallet column. That is where it is kept for you. All the split wallet, the core that came into your split wallet is kept in this upper column here. Then whatever is the balance is what you see here as your left split wallet. What do you do with it? At every point of topping up, the system will fetch certain amount of money from that your split wallet and join it with what you have in your token pocket, and that is how your investment is made. All right. So that is about the split wallet and the left split wallet. Then this is my investment. Like you have it now. Like I told you, it's a $20 investment. So you can see the investment here is $20. All right. You click here, you see the history. That is not necessary now. Then total investment is still $20 because there are no additional top-ups to it again. All right. Then here is where you deal with the real trade, where the bot is trading. All right. But for today's presentation, we are focusing much more on the regular core various earning channels that we have in Cvbot. This is where the trading, assuming the bot is deployed now to go into trading for you, you enjoy that right here. But before you can do this, you must have also done your rental, the bot rental that happens with $10 for every 15 days. All right. So that is for the bot to trade for you. You rent that bot every 15 days, you renew with $10, and it will go into renting for you. You click here, and then you see how all that is done. The managing of trade, it goes into trading for you. Whatever it has made is here. Somebody was asking sometime earlier that the money we are going to have to trade, is it coming into our Token Pocket wallet or wherever? No, it is in your Binance wallet. If it is Binance you are using, or Bybit, or whatever exchange you're using, the money is kept in that place, and from there it is traded, and it is your money, purely your money. All right. So you can now see your withdrawal. This is your total amount withdrawn, assuming there are transactions already. All you have withdrawn so far is shown here, and whatever is the balance unwithdrawn is here. And of course, when it is due, you can now make your withdrawal. All right. A few more things I just want to wrapping up, because Mr. Sadula is here, and I'm going to hand over to him shortly now. So a few more things that you got to understand is, just like I said, the least amount of money you can come into Cvbot bot, the Cvbot, with is $10, unlike $5 that we use to come into Cvbot. Here, it demands $10 from you. Remember, you have to, first of all, activate it with $10, and that is a 1-year subscription, so to speak. Then you now make your own investment, your real topping up into the Cvbot. The activation happens in Cvbot regular, the normal Cvbot. And that is why this is a good news for us, because we have all been talking about the issue of our daily income being so low. Why was it so? It was because there was a serious downturn, all right, to the inflow of cash here. Very serious downturn. Even the contract, the smart contract balance that we had, that used to be well over $1 million, of course, dropped so low to as low as 400,000. Though by now, if you go and check it, you see it has picked up seriously. So one of the reasons why this Cvbot is a blessing to us is that it has come to revamp our old Cvbot. Why? You cannot come into Cvbot. You cannot do the Cvbot bot without, first of all, registering and activating your account in the regular Cvbot. All right. So Cvbot remains the major passage, is the major entrance gate into all of this ecosystem. Whether CV token or Cvbot, you cannot proceed to any of them without, first of all, activating your account, registering and activating your account in the regular Cvbot. That now allows you to go into topping up either CV token or Cvbot, as in this case now. So that is a good news for us, because many are going to come in. Investors are going to come in. Who hears about where a system is paying you 3x, 3 times of your money in just a little space of time? All right? Though it's not fixed particularly, but you are enjoying a whooping 3 times of your income. It is mind-blowing. So a whole lot of investors are going to rush into this. But as they are coming in, the system will demand that they will do their, first of all, $10 activation, and then they will now come into the Cvbot to do the topping up for whatever investment they want to do within the system. All right? So this is quite mind-blowing. All right? This is quite mind-blowing. Now, finally, let me say this. The 3x we are talking about, how it operates, is that 3x is the calculation for every of your earning in Cvbot. It is the calculation. That means to say, whether you are talking about your magic income, your bot 50 income, your offer income, you can only earn times 3 of what you put in. And I think I want to remove that word only, because 3 times is not a joke. That means 300%. Imagine somebody put an investment of $100, and you are going to enjoy what? $300. You put in $1,000, it brings back to you what? $3,000. This is mind-blowing. This is seriously mind-blowing. So that means if you are qualifying for your magic income, and you have people who are coming into your business, into your team with so much amount of money, whatever you have activated with, for instance, $50, for instance, $100, you can only earn 3 times of it, or 300% of that amount of money. All right. And we know that magic income used to explode. Sometimes you see it 1,000, 1,005, you see 5,000, you see 10,000, 20,000, 100,000. Yes. Depending on whatever your own investment is, you cannot earn more than 3 times of that. So somebody will now ask, it means the system is going to cheat me, I'm going to lose my money. No. The system now demands that if you want to earn more of what you have in there, what do? You top up again. So you calculate what the difference is, do the topping up, know what the times 3 of it is, and what is your shortfall. What is it that you are not going to be able to make? Do the calculation and invest again, reinvest again, 1/3 of it. And once you do, and it happens, for instance, that you have calculated your magic income earning for the week, and this is happening, once you're able to do that topping up of the balance before the midnight of Sunday, the system will still pay you the magic income of every of the amount you have in there. So the principle here, just like we all know the 2S principle in core various, the principle in bot various or Cvbot is that you must be able to enjoy only 3 times of whatever your investment is per time, whether it is in the bot 50 or magic income or the offer income. So normally offer income, you enjoy what? 100%. But now you're having a whooping 300%. But you can only enjoy it if your own direct investment qualifies you to enjoy 3 times of that. So if it is less than that, what do? You do topping up again until you're able to end that. Friends, this is a huge opportunity. This is massive. And I tell you that this is God's own Christmas gift to every one of us. All right? I see families rejoicing. I see nations rejoicing. I see individuals so blessed because Cvbot is the place to be, and we're all here at the right time. I want to be pausing this presentation right away as I hand over the microphone to our top Indian leader, a man who has been a blessing to us all, Mr. Sadullah Sheikh. And I know he's right here. I know he's waiting to take over from me immediately. All the other aspects that we need to touch and cover, we're going to be hearing from him. And immediately, we're going to be opening up the floor so that you can ask your questions and we'll have interaction. But I want to plead with you to make it easier for us. As many of you as I can type in the questions, please do type in the questions and always use the small arrow button. Let me demonstrate it here. Look at it. This is a chat box, all right? This is chat box that's opened up now. You can see it says send to everyone. You can see here, send to everyone. And that is how it ought to be. If it is not so, sometimes it is directed to a particular person or a particular admin in most cases. So when you see it that way, you just click on that button, just like I did now, and you will see that it will be addressed to everyone. So always use this small arrow button and make sure it is on everyone. If it is this way, there's no need. You go ahead and type and anybody can read from it. So please, we encourage you to type in your questions to make it easy for us so that we can quickly attend to as many as possible. And the other ones, of course, you can still raise your hands. But if you can reduce the number of those raising their hands, it will help us to save our time in this place. So, friends, it's been your friend and your brother, Reverend Emmanuel, bringing this presentation, the first part of it this morning, as I hand over the microphone to Mr. Sadullah Sheikh. He is our team dynamic leader all the way from India. So, Mr. Sadullah, the mic is yours. Please, the floor is yours. Go on ahead and let's have a good treat while I stop sharing my screen. Hello, Mr. Sadullah, are you there?
Yes. Thank you, sir. You have already done the great presentation. I hope everybody got some idea about the new project that is Cvbot. That is a miracle project. It's a new revelation you can start. Those who thought that if I can join this core various in 3rd January 2024, this is for you. Yes, this is the new beginning. The creator of Core Various has become the Santa Claus. He has gifted us the Cvbot program on the
That's
eve
interesting.
of
It's Santa Claus.
Christmas. On the eve of this Christmas, it is a Christmas gift. Yes, it is a poverty eradication program. Yes, really, it is an amazing and wonderful project. So there is no such difference. The same calculation as previous core various system is the same calculation. No need to confuse yourself. It is already Mr. Emmanuel has already discussed all the session, all the topics. Yet I want to put some light on a particular ID so that you can understand it well, very well. Yes. Wait. Let me open my Wi-Fi. Yes. Is it opening? It's a new ID. As you know, everybody, whether new or old member, and everybody has to put $10 in existing core various ID. This is, you see, the existing core various ID. Here, this ID holder, yesterday, what it does? If you go to the history, you see 500, then 50, then yesterday $10, isn't it? Yesterday you see $10. On yesterday he put $10 in core various. This is regular core various ID. After putting $10 here, he goes to the Cvbot make deposit or section. Here you see, if you go to the account information, it is completed, isn't it? And this is for offer income. Offer income, you know well, in core various it is for 30 days, but here it is for 100 days. And this person, as you see, in make deposit, you see, first $10, then $90, then $500. He put it $500. That's why he got the limit of, here you see, he got the limit of 1500. It means this person can take maximum how much? 3 times, 3x time he can withdraw from the system. You see, his level team already active. 9 direct member have already activated their IDs, and his capping at present $4.82. It means today after closing he will enjoy this. Why 4.28? Because his investment is $500 and your direct investment is $290. And if you divide 290 by 2, what will get? Here you see 290 divided by 2. It means 145. 145. Although his ID is top up with $500, but he's get the capping of $145 because it is 3.33%. That is 4.82. Exactly, this person is going to earn every day 4 point this amount every day, this capping. Yes, this capping he will earn. And his direct business and total business, you see, within just around 14 or 15 hour, his business, you see, is from first leg $5,000, from second leg, in case of magic, he may not get this week. From here, this is the highest leg. It means the power leg. From power leg, he will get 0%. But from the second biggest, from here, he will get 5%. From here, 10%. From here, he will get 15%. And rest all other team, he will get 20%. Wow. So this Sunday, this person is going to earn at least $6,000 to $7,000 minimum. But his limit is how much? This person limit is $1,500. So before closing, this person, if he calculate, suppose he will definitely calculate how much he is going to get after the closing. So if it is $9,000, so sorry, $9,000. If the magic income, sorry, $9,000. So what he has to if he don't increase his amount, increase his limit, if he don't increase the amount, he will get only $1,500. So others money 7,500 will go flush out. So this person will definitely, before closing, will definitely will put around $3,000 in his ID before closing, so that he can take about three times $900 he can take out on Monday. Are you getting my point?
Yes, $9,000, not 900, 9,000.
Oh, sorry, $9,000. Yes, not 900. Because this person, all including your bot 50 income, this person can get only $1,500, including this income, bot 50, capping, then offer income, then magic income. All together, this person, if this person doesn't increase his limit, he will get only $1,500. So definitely this person is going to put more money in the system. It means where it will go, this will go, you see, this is the smart contract address, where this is the smart contract, as it is, as Corvarius it was earlier, same. This is a, but this is a new different, another smart contract address. Earlier it was it was A507C, isn't it? A5076C. It was earlier. I will show you later on. So here the balance is, and if you go to the contract address, you will see this is Cvbot, and contract source code is also verified like code various. And if you go to the 735 point, go to the source code 73435, 735. Yes, you see function.
Mr. Sabila, Mr.
Yeah,
Sabila, you are rushing too much. Slow down, slow down. Where you are is very important. People need to understand this now. So just don't rush too much. And I have rushed. You don't rush also. Let them understand what we're talking now. This is
yeah,
very important, please.
yeah.
Thank you.
You see on 735, it is function remove ownership. This smart contract balance, smart contract source code is also ownership remove. It means who are the owner then? Public, only on the contact creator. Here the contact creator is address is 0. Here you see contact creator address is 0. It means it is a verified ownership renounce smart contract address, as it is the core various it was. It is a, you see, this is Cbot smart contract address. Same thing, everything is same. Only difference that here if you put $10 to make your ID a working ID, you have to bring $20 minimum. If you can bring $20 within your 100 days of your this activation, your ID will be considered as a working ID. If you can do this, you will get 3.33 percentage from your investment. It means 33 cent you will earn every day as a bot 50 capping. Clear? Earlier in core various it was for lifetime. Once you get qualified, system told you to give you lifetime, but here you can only earn up to 3x time of your own investment. Suppose you top up the bot various ID with $100 and you bring $20 business. It may be from 2%, 10 plus 10, or from 1%, $20. Then also this ID will be considered as a working ID. It means you will earn 50% of your direct business. It means your direct business is $20 and 50% is $10. Although your ID is top up, you have top up with $100, yet you will get 50% of your direct business 3.33 percentage. 3.33 percentage you will earn on daily basis. And about offer, you see offer here, you see, let me show you the offer. What is the offer? Earlier it was your offer, you may top up with $10. Here in Cvbot there is no option for $5, only $10 and above, $10 and above. Okay, and if you can bring one people with $25 or $20 or $50, whatever amount. Suppose you join the system bot various with $10, then you bring another person who join under your referral link can bring $50 within your 100 days. Remember, 100 days, not 30 days. You will get this $25. This is called offer income, and this is really a huge income, because in core areas what happened when we join, we don't know about the business model, we did not know about the offer income model, and when we knew the offer income model, it is already over, 30 days over. But this time you know about what is offer and how it works. The calculation is same, but you are getting not your offer income days are now 100 days, not 30 days. It means whatever offer income you will get during these 100 days, you will get 10% every week. This is really huge income. If you can bring, suppose, 100 people with $100, those who come with $10, they will also definitely increase their in on investment within your 100 days, because once a person top up with $10, he will get a limit of only $30, isn't it? So after withdrawing this $30, this person has to top up to enjoy F50 income, sorry, bot 50 income, magic income, and offer income. So definitely when he again top up, his downline also will definitely top up. It means you are again getting offer income from the same person. You will get again and again offer income, and this is a really a golden opportunity for all the members to earn this offer income. And the magic income, about magic income, the same model is, suppose you join the system with $10, not here you see $5, because in Cvbot only $10 and above. Suppose you join the system with $10 and you bring one leader, Mr. A, B, C, D, E, F, like this, and Mr. A, including all his team member, is able to get $1,000. Suppose it is not necessary that he has to bring $1,000. It is an example only. He bring $1,000, and another front leg, Mr. B, bring $900, including all his team member. In a particular week, I'm talking about. And third biggest leg bring $800. Fourth biggest leg $700. Fifth biggest leg $600. Sixth biggest leg $500. If there are any more people, you can recruit unlimited direct. but here only I am talking about the 6 people because it is only an example of 6 people. So from first leg, from your highest leg, you will get 0%. But my dear friend, from the second biggest leg, you will get 5% of total business, total turnover. Remember, and remember, in bot 50, there is no free core. It means $10 means $10 business, $100 it means $100 business. Earlier it was when we put $10 in core various. Earlier, when you put $10, the business was showing $6 in your total business because only organic core was counted. But in bot various, it is fully organic. There is no free airdrop. That's why if someone join the system with $10, your downline business will show $10. It means here you see from the third biggest team, you will get 10%. It means $80 10%. Here you see it means $800 10% is $80, and your fourth highest team bring $700, and you will get from the fourth highest team you will get 15%. It means 15% of $700. It means $105. Similarly, from the fifth highest, you will get 20% of 600. It means 120. And from the sixth highest, that is 500. 20% of 500 is $100. So you will get $450. In core areas, earlier there was no capping. Your ID may be $10 or $5 or $50. You are eligible to take this 450. But in these bot areas, you cannot take more than 3x time of your own investment. So if this is the case, if same business pattern is the case with you, so how much you have to top up your ID to take this 450 magic income? It means you have to top up your ID $150 so that it becomes 3x time, isn't it? It means what? Those who will work here will definitely earn and top up, earn and top up, earn and top up. Here in bot various, there is no option for auto reinvestment, as Mr. Emmanuel already told. How to top up? Mr. Emmanuel sir already discussed. Yet once again, I want to say you have to go to core various, then top up with $10. Remember your existing core various ID, or if you are a new member, then also you have to give this $10. After doing top up this $10, you have to board various dashboard. There you can top up with minimum $10 and minimum 10 and above according to your choice. Clear? So here also you have to qualify to take earning. How to qualify? Suppose you put $10 in bot various ID, then you have to bring $20 business. Clear? If your existing direct member top up with $10, then also you are qualified. Qualified means your ID will be regarded as a working ID. And for this, your timer will once you top up your id, that id will be will get 100 days time to bring $20 business. 100 days time. Earlier it was how much? It was 7 days. Now you have to your your time is 100 days. Within 100 days, if you can bring $20 business minimum, your id is qualified. Your 2x is qualified. It means your id is working id. Again, if you cannot bring $20 within 100 days, what will happen? Wait. If you cannot bring, suppose you put $10 in bot various. I call it bot various, not core various. Earlier it was core various, now bot various. Simple. Or it is Cvbot program. In Cvbot, you top up your id with $10. It means your timer start for 100 days. Within 100 days, if you cannot bring $20 business, your id will be considered as a non-working id. Yes, non-working id. It means what? You will start getting 3.33 percentage. Up to how much? Up to not 10 times. Earlier it was 10 times system used to give you, but once you withdraw, you can take home only 5 times. And you cannot top up again in core various, or neither you can top up nor you can refer anybody if your id falls in the category of non-working in core various. But major difference is here. You can, after 100 days, if you cannot bring $20, after 100 days your id will be considered as a non-working id. That means you cannot refer anybody, but you can top up. You can top up your non-working id, but cannot refer anybody. Why you cannot top up? Why you can top up this id? Suppose a trader, only a traditional trader comes to the core various ecosystem. What he will do? First, he will open an account with $10 in core various. Clear? For that, 1 year bot subscription he will get. Everybody, we are also those who top up bot subscription, everybody will get. Then he will top up Cvbot. He will top up with $10. For putting this $10, the professional trader will be allowed to link his Binance account with the robot, but the robot is still not alive. That's why you see, wait, let me show you. Here you see beta launch. Cvbot beta is launched. Why beta? Because it is partially launched. Bot is not yet launched, but the networking aspect is working. It means a networker, a professional trader, if you go to the id, this person has top up with $500. It means he is qualified to merge his Binance API key with this robot. But when you click here, it is not working. It means bot is not launched yet, remember. But the networking point of view, you can earn. no problem. But after 2 3 days, or it may take maximum 7 days, I think. Within 7 days, you will see you can link up the Binance, your own Binance account. With this, you just copy the API link and you just put here. You can manage your API link here. It means Cvbot will work 24 into 7 for 15 days for the traders. If he get benefits, he will definitely as a rental fee. But you cannot say it a fee, because the fee, the $10 will come to this smart contract only. Who will get the benefit? You, me, we together. And for putting $10 also, you will get 3 times after 100 days, because a traditional trader will not work here, will not make 2x, but he will get the benefit of 3x time after 100 days, isn't it? So a traditional trader who is not going to top up, or who is not going to make 2x, so obviously his id will be fall in the category of non-working id. So after 100 days, again he has to put $10. After 15 days, $10. After 15 days, $10. So continue, so that he can top up his non-working id. That is why this system, a non-working id can also be top up, to facilitate the professional trader to enjoy continuous top up. Or here you see what is the section, manage trade. Out of the top 50 coin, someone asked me, core is not on the Binance, how we can, how the bot will top up? Bot will not trade core coin, bot will trade top 50 cryptocurrency coin. If you go to the, here is, let me show you. If you go to the coin market cap, it means top is BTC, second is Ethereum, third USDT, XRP, BNB, like this. This top 50 coin, you will get option, and according to your choice, you can manage which coin you want to trade. You just set up once again, one time, and the bot will start working for you 24 into 7 in your Binance account. You just fund your Binance account according to your ability. It may be $100, $50, $500, $5,000, $20,000. It is up to you. And the benefit the bot will give you, the profit, the the bot will make, it will be for your own, your personal benefit, and that benefit will be credited in your personal Binance account, not in token pocket. Remember, if the professional, and that this bot that Core Various is going to launch is a ultra modern bot, you can test it. No need to, at the very beginning, no need to go for big amount of money. You just put $100 in your Binance account and link up with the this bot system. You just link up with your id. Here you just link up, then you test for 15 days. If the bot can make you or give you the profit, definitely you will again put $10 for rental fee, isn't it? So the bot that is going to be launched is really ultra ultra AI based, latest modern technology based robot. So everybody will make profit from the bot also. And this is these two section is for the professional traders. But we as a networker, we don't need to manage Binance API keys. No need. If you don't want to put link this your Binance account with this, you are ready to good to go. You just top up with $100 here. Suppose you put your token pocket receive address, your security pin, done. Then you make 2x. You put $100. It means you can take $300 from here, and you start recruiting people with $10 or whatever amount, $20, $30 like this. I hope I could make you understand. But those who are very fresh person, they might get confused. But my dear friend, no need to get confused. It is totally the same plan in a same plan. Everything is same, only minor differences there. What are the difference? In core areas, your F50 earning was for lifetime, but here up to 3x time of your investment you can only take. And remember, you have to qualify for one time only, not every time. You have to qualify for one time only. You just give, suppose you top up with $10 and bring $20, this particular ID will be considered as a working ID. And later on you can top up with $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. It's okay, no problem. I hope something getting clear to you. If there any question, I will explain once again according to your question. So you may ask for question. So I would like
Okay.
to, yeah, you please take the question, sir, so that I can explain all the question by sharing my screen also.
Hello, Mr. Abdullah, you're saying something?
Yeah,
Your
yes,
sound is
yes.
breaking.
Okay, sir. I can see some question in the Cvbot. Sorry, in the chat box. Let me
Yeah, yeah,
finish.
yeah.
Yeah. First
Yeah.
one. First one is question is that how to bind Cvbot to my exchanger. As the bot is not launched yet, at present you cannot bind, but I have shown already how to bind up the Cvbot with your exchanger. Because for that, let me show you again. You just go to your bot various ID. You just open. Here you see manage your Binance API key. Because you have to put the API key from your Binance account and you have to link up here. And this is not launched yet because the bot various beta has launched, not fully launched. Within 1 week, according to my assumption, I'm not sure, I'm not got the information when the bot will launched. Maximum, according to my assumption, 7 days it may takes time. So when it is launched, you just copy the API link and you put here and that is done. That bot will work for you in your Binance account automatically. It is a auto trade. I think this question is clear. Again, another question. What happened?
Mr. Sadula, while you are on, please. I'm seeing a lot of chats in my private distant box. A lot of private chats to me. Some of you are complaining that you cannot see everyone on the button. No problem. We have room for you to raise your hands. If you had that difficulty, we have room for you to raise your hands. So please, we are going into that shortly. All right.
Yeah.
So
What
we're going to make it very
you
brief.
please?
Once it's
Yes.
done now, we're going to make it very
Make
brief.
it very short. Make it be please short and one person, one question, please.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Not done actually. You just take the question first from the people have raises their hand. No.
But I thought we are reading questions from the chat box. Are you done with that?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's all right. Thank you so very much. All right. I still have some that are private chatted to me here. I'll do that. But let's take from those whose hands are raised. We have a number of hands raised here. Prince Wealth One. Prince Wealth One, I have unmuted you. Please unmute your mic and let's hear from you. We want to be very brief. Please, straight to the point. Ask just one question. Every other question, keep it until next time. Ask just one question. Prince Wealth, we're waiting for you. Your mic has been unmuted. Oh, sorry. Okay, I've unmuted. Go ahead.
Yes, I have.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So
Welcome.
I was already directing this question to you while you were talking. Did
Okay.
you just say when making withdrawal from Cvbot, it will be sent to Binance Bybit? Please correct me if I didn't get that right. And then this is also very
Okay, go ahead.
This is also very important. What's the duration of the return of the 3 times of the investment in CV? Did you get that? What's the duration of the return of the 3 times of the investment in Cvbot? Yeah.
Your question is noted. I didn't say when you make withdrawal from your regular Cvbot, it goes to Binance.
Okay.
No, remember, we are treating different aspects of this business.
Okay.
The trading aspect is different. And that is what you link your Binance API to the Cvbot. And the trading is done by the bot. And the entire money, of course, is in your Binance account or whatever exchange you want to use to trade. So at the end of the trade, the money still remains there, the profit remains there. What we are talking about concerning Cvbot, like your F50, your bot 50 income, your magic income, your offer income, all those incomes are within your Cvbot account or your bot various account, which when you now make withdrawal, of course, as usual, it goes to your Token Pocket wallet. Do you understand that?
Oh, okay.
The difference is that you're not earning 50%, 25 as usual. It's 50-50 this time around. 50 goes to your wallet, while the other 50 goes as your split wallet. Core in your split wallet, you can also use to either top up or activate somebody else and so on and so forth. Is that clear?
Yeah, very clear.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
so the next person, we're handing over to, so you can bring down your hand, and Casey, you have been unmuted. Let's hear from you. Casey, straight to the point, please.
Hello, good morning. Thank you very much. Okay, so a quick one. Now, I want you to listen carefully. What if someone doesn't want to activate the Cvbot and wants to top up his Covarius account with $10, and now the Cvbot mistakenly takes it as an activation or as an activation? What now happens? How can that be correct? I hope you understood my question.
Yes, if your question initially was addressing something I had in mind to add to what Mr. Sadula and I and myself shared this morning. But let me answer it all the same. It's on standby to address the second part of this question. Let me answer the first part because I don't want to forget it. Now, the introduction of the Cvbot does not cancel or replace the conventional or usual Covarius. Our Covarius account is very much running as usual. In other words, every transaction you knew there and how they operated, that's still on. This is an add-on. When you say an add-on, it simply means it's an addendum to what you had before. You understand what I'm saying
Okay.
now? So now in the question of what if you put your money in, you don't want to do Cvbot. But my brother, I'll be surprised that someone doesn't want to do Cvbot after hearing all of this. But it's your choice anyway.
No,
So you don't
no.
Hello?
I'm just saying for an instance.
I
Just say
don't
for an
think there's
instance.
anybody here that want to finish hearing us and not go into activating Cvbot. So if you
But
put
what
your
if,
money in, hello, I'm coming. If you put your money in for Cvbot and it takes your money, to my mind, that may not happen. But if it does happen, you top up again, and when you change your mind, you come and do your Cvbot. Mr. Sadula, add something to this, please, so we can take the next person. Casey, are you still there?
yes, I am.
Yeah, Mr. Sadula, are you there? It's like it's not close by. Okay, so I think that is what I will say for now. Remember, this is not an entire package. We don't have the full detail of this whole thing. It just started last night. And like
Yes,
you
I
heard him
understand.
say, the second version of the bot, major for trading, has not yet been launched. All right. So we still got so much to learn as we make progress. But for now, I believe that may not be the situation. Thank you. You can bring down your hand while I
Thank you so
unmute
much.
Daniel. Thank you. You're welcome. Daniel Amaya, you're muted. Can we hear from you? There are so many hands and more hands are coming up. My God. Please, let's hit it straight to the point. Daniel Amaya, you have been unmuted. Can you unmute yourself from your end?
Can you hear me? Good morning.
Yeah, audible. Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. The question I want to ask Mr. Sadola is as regard the 3.3% he talked about. Because my experience with core various is not pleasant. The 3.3% they talked about, I invested and I brought people that invested. None of them are getting their 3.3% till date. Some even took more than a week. I even chatted Mr. Sadula privately. He didn't return my chat. So how do you expect me for my downlines to trust his 3.3% when in core various they are all fighting me to date? They are not getting their money. That's the question I want to. How does he expect me to tell them to trust and to build? Because I have more than 5-6 people that invested and they put their money on investment, some $100, some $50, some $30, $40. None of them till date, some of them are having $0.2 in
It's
their
okay.
investment
It's okay.
account.
It's all right. Mr. Daniel, that's all right. I've understood your question. He's not available here now. Okay, let me check again because last time I asked for him. Mr. Sadula, please. This question was directed to you. Can you respond to this, please? Hello, Mr. Sadula. It looks like, I hope it's not network challenge. We don't usually stay silent. But let me make an attempt, even though the question was actually directed to him. Is what you are asking about is something that I should refer to as common knowledge. Common knowledge in the sense that we have treated that question time and again. Now, it was sounding funny to me. You said, how would you and your people trust his 3.33%? It is not his 3.33%. It's not his personal business. It's all of our business. We are all into it together. All right. Now, we know that every challenge we are having right now regarding F50 payment, because everything about investment accounts are simply F50 income, based. Because every investment account only receives F50 income, which is the 3.30%, like you talked about. Now, we all know that challenge is connected to nothing more than the old issue we have been dealing with, which was that it's not the maintenance. The maintenance took place, the upgrade took place, but the aftermath, the afterfall, the fallout of the upgrade became a challenge. So many people, and I think our Nigerians are playing this role majorly, retracted from Corvirus. How else would you explain that a whooping 1.4 million plus of contract address balance, the smart contract balance, sorry, that was there before the upgrade, slashed down. Initially, it was 700 and then 6 and down to 400,000, meaning a whooping 1 million was gone. And it wouldn't happen if it was that people were still connected and active on the platform and in the business. So what does that simply mean? People were pulling their money out, but not coming back in again. Meanwhile, look at the kind of speed at which we all started this business and did what we did. Remember that Cvbot is not an ROI. It's not a system that promises you you get this percentage every day, every now and then, and so on and so forth. No, it's all dependent on several factors. ROIs don't have conditions. They don't have those kind of factors. You just invest, you get this. All right. And that is what makes this an organic platform. And you know, anything organic has life and, of course, has future. All right. So this is an organic platform. And we acted the way we did, and it impacted on the business. And naturally, there was a shrink. All right. So what is happening now is that we are all working towards the full rebounds of our earnings, especially the daily capping that we were supposed to be earning. It's not only affecting those on that platform, even those who are on the active or who are having working IDs had the same situation. So, and finally, to your question, because it's taking so long now to respond to this, these new add-ons, CVT and Cvbot, they are all, one of the major reasons why they're existing is to help us resolve that issue. Because right now, people are going to come into the business the more. Remember, the $10 is coming in there, and like you had him share, all the $10 activation and all of that stuff. What do you call the other one again? Activation and what the other one? Rental fee and all of it. They are all going into the smart contract balance. Therefore, it is our money. So what is happening here now is that our smart contract balance is getting much more robust again, and money for circulation within the system is also coming again. Remember, one of the features of Cvbot is that it is 100% distributed. What does that mean? There is nothing kept somewhere for somebody. Everything is for the community. Even what is kept in the reserve is kept for us. All right. So I believe that with this now, all the juicy things that I need, we are all going to hit the ground running, and we keep on putting back into our major Cvbot and, of course, into the Cvbot. I think I have answered your question, Mr. Daniel. You can bring your hand down now. While
not really.
Sorry?
Not really.
It's okay. Perhaps in subsequent times, it could be attended to. We'll not spend all the time on that. Thank you. All right. Anthony Oziri, can we hear from you?
Okay, thank you, my leader. You guys are doing a great job. I appreciate what you are doing. But my question is on the 2x for the Cvbot. If I do 2x like I've registered, I've top up my account and I've top up the Cvbot $10. If I meet up with the 2x of $10, which is $20 under my business. What if I want to top up again? Let's say I want to top up to $100. Do I need to also meet up with the 2x of the $100 like it is in Cvbot? That's my question.
Mr. Anthony, your 2x, remember your 2x in Cvbot, you qualified for it once. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Good. Same thing in Cvbot. All right. The topping up you did, you are not requiring to do your 2x again. It's an account qualification. It's not a transaction qualification. 2x is an account qualification. It makes that account qualified to, as a normal Cvbot, and participate and enjoy F50 income, and in Cvbot to participate and enjoy in what? The bot 50 income. I get it now. What is required from you on a regular basis is, for instance, you observe that your magic income has gotten so big, but your investment is so little. Your offer income that is due for you to enjoy this particular Sunday is so huge, way beyond your investment. Remember, your investment, you are due to enjoy what? 3 times of what you did. That means 300%. But you now see that you have so much amount of money there. So what do? You do the calculation, do the math, see the difference, check what it takes for you to also earn from the other ones, because you can never earn more than 3 times of what your investment capital is per time. Therefore, you do the topping up of 1/3 of it, knowing that it's going to give you the entire 300%. But as for your 2x qualification, is a one-time thing. I don't know if Antonio Ziri has gotten my answer.
Yes, I got it. But it's not very clear. What I mean is that I have, when I do 2x of $10, then the 3.3% of it is about 0.33. 0.33. asking if I top up to 50, if I top up to 50, do I need to meet up the 2x of $200 before I can get the cap
Your
will
question
increase?
is still the same. I've already answered you, and it's still the same answer. I told you this is not a transactional qualification. Transactional qualification means every time you have to carry out a transaction, meet up the condition. It is for your account. It's your account that qualifies for 2x, not your particular transaction. What your particular transaction should qualify for is the 3x. That means enjoying the 300% of whatever it is that your team volume, whether magic income or fire income, would require for you to have.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? Are you getting my
Clear,
point?
it's clear.
So it's a one-time thing, and of course you continue on. Are you okay now?
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Please bring your hand. While Frank, you've been unmuted. Let's go straight. It's taking us some more time. Can we be more brief? Frank, please go ahead. Your mic is unmuted. Hello, Frank. Are you there? Your mic is unmuted. Unmute from your end and ask your question. Click on the mute button and unmute. It looks like Frank is not available. Let's get over to Ojapinwa Oyedele. You have been unmuted. Ojapinwa Oyedele. Unmute your mic from your end. Ojapinwa Oyedele. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. You can unmute your mic from your end and ask your question. It looks like he's also not close.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Who is
sir.
speaking? Yes. Yes,
Go
ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just want to know how much the minimum one need to trade in the Cvbot.
Did you say trading?
The minimum you need to get involved in this Cvbot trading.
That is why I wanted to get your clarification. You are referring to trading. We are not into trading yet, but the trading also depends on how much you have. If you are talking about qualification to participate in Cvbot generally, that's what we just talked now. Number one is that you got to do your subscription, subscribe to the bot, and it's a yearly or annual subscription fee of $10, which you are going to do in the regular core various. Then you now come into the Cvbot itself and activate that particular bot, all right, to work for you with at least $10, minimum $10. It could be 20, 50, 100, 1,000, whatever amount of money, but the least is $10. Is that okay?
Okay.
You're welcome. Well, okay, you can bring your hand down, Oyedele. Well, Denia, you have been unmuted. Let's hear from you. Well, Denia. Oyedele, please bring down your hand. Well, Denia, over to you. Well, Denia, your mic has been unmuted by me. You go ahead and unmute from your end. Well, looks like it's not available. Ateyim Alfred CMR. Ateyim Alfred. I have unmuted you now. Unmute yourself. Ateyim Alfred.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to ask my question. Can you hear me, please?
Clearly.
Okay. I wanted to find out if we can transfer our profits from core various to Binance and use them and use the bot to trade.
If you can transfer your profits,
yes, whatever we make as profit from core various, transfer to Binance and then use it as a capital to trade. Is it possible?
Do you mean your profit in Cvbot or the regular core various?
Yeah, Cvbot. Yes, our profit from core various.
Of course, the money is yours. Just know that 50% is 50-50. Yes, so it's yours.
But
you now have to do the normal way of moving money from one wallet to the exchange. Do you understand that?
Oh yes, okay. The difficulty is that Binance is not core various does not have Binance. Core various has MEXC. Is it MECX? MEXC, and the process from to withdraw proceeds from core various to Binance is a bit complex. That is going through MEXC. Is there any possibility? Is there a future that Binance is going to actually get liaised with core various?
Well, we wouldn't be able to say that now. I know that core is not listed on Binance. So what you do, of course, is to do the conversion. Whatever exchange you are using, or you understand, you do the conversion, change it regularly to, of course, your USDT, and of course, move it over to Binance and do your trade, because your funding is in your Binance wallet. All right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So thank you, Ateyim. Babsam, you have been unmuted. Ateyim, you can bring your hand down. Babsam, you've been unmuted. Unmute yourself. Ateyim, please bring your hand down and mute yourself. Let me mute you. Go ahead, Babsam.
Hello. Hello. Good morning, sir.
Can you hear me? Please bring your hand down. Weldinia and Ateyim, bring your hand down. Babsam, go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much for the great job you are doing. Very quickly, I don't want to take your time. I just want to find out that those of us, especially Nigerians, that we are not having this Binance exchange, so to speak, because most of us now we use Bybit and the others because of the little challenge of P2P that Binance is having. And now the CVB is coming up. And by the time the trading commences, they are making it mandatory that we use Binance. Is there any possibility of us using Bybit and other exchanges, or will it be incorporated in the near future? That's number one. Then the number two on the CBC.
Let's take only one now, please. Let's take only one for time. That's what we said, just one for now.
No problem.
Binance, Nigerians are not restricted from using Binance at all. Your Binance stuff is there, all right? The only aspect is the P2P. That is what you are not able to do. The Naira, P2P transaction is not happening for now. You too know you can still do your conversion, whatever you're doing on Binance. So Binance is there. And Binance is not using, it does not host core, but you heard what he shared in the presentation, that the first 50 cryptocurrencies, especially as we have it listed on CMC, they are the ones that are for us to trade. That is what the bot is going to be trading. So you select the one you want to trade, do your pairing, and of course go into trading. Are you getting that? So asking if other exchanges will come into alignment with core various in the future, or Cvbot in the future, we have a little inkling that that's going to happen. But we don't want to say that now because it's not formalized yet. But we know that that is definitely going to happen. They cannot restrict everything to just one exchange, regardless how powerful it is. Babsam, are you okay? All right. I think we're done with that. GM, I don't know what GM means, but GM, we always prefer people to put your names, even if it's a single name, is always preferable. But GM, you've been unmuted. Go ahead and ask a question. GM. Babsam, bring your hand down, please.
Okay, thank you. Is there any chance of loss through Cvbot?
Are you talking about the trade on Binance and other exchanges?
Binance. Is there any chance of loss through Cvbot?
Well, it's a bot, and trades generally, you can never say that 100% and there is no possibility of any loss. However, what the advantage of bots is always that your losses can never be comparable. It will be so indefinite. I mean, so minute compared to your profits. Definitely, the dev team that have developed this thing, they've done an awesome work. And like we just heard this morning, this is one of the latest bots in the system that has been acquired for this. So we can be very, very sure and be rest assured that this will give us very good profits. Are we okay, Mr. GM?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Edward Malomo. Edward no. Excuse me. Edward Malomo. Unmute your mic from your end and ask your question. Oh my God. Please.
Hello,
Chris
sir.
Nation
Hello,
is the last person we are taking from here. Chris Nation. We don't want to take so much. So many hands are raised here. So Chris Nation, that's just where I've marked last. And let's not have anybody new again. Caris Nation, sorry. Caris Nation. So Edward, where are you? Wow, he's out?
Hello, sir. Good evening. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
One special guest has joined.
we've been trying to reach you since. It's like network took you out.
No, actually, I got a phone call. Actually, I was in phone.
Okay.
So one special guest has joined our Zoom meeting, Mr. Krishnakant Rajak from India. So he's a really wonderful leader, and I would like to request him to come up and say something about these board various.
That's okay. So, Mr. Krishna, over to you.
Yes, come up.
You're a co-host. You're a co-host. Now go ahead, please.
Yes, you are most welcome to Nigerian Zoom meeting, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullaji. Thank you very much. I was listening from the starting of the meeting. So it was a very wonderful meeting and great information you shared with the team. And actually this time I am in my office at my job, so not possible to say much more. But I'm very impressed with your presentation and your explanation is very nice and whatever you have explained is amazing. And hosting and plan presentation was very nice and very fantastic. So thank you all guys. Thank you very much. This time not possible to say much more. So thanks.
Okay, sir. It's
all
okay,
from
sir.
me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Krishna. Yeah. Who is speaking? Whoa. Somebody was speaking now.
Okay.
FC Lawson, I've unmuted you. Can you unmute your mic and let's have a question? Please, straight to the point. We just have very, very few minutes to get done. FC Lawson.
Good
Yes,
morning,
go ahead.
leaders of the house. Good morning.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. My question is on this CVP. I wanted to ask, are we going to link it
Sorry, did you
from
say
our
CVT?
platform?
Excuse me, Lawson. Did you say CVT?
No, CVB.
Okay, bot. Okay. Because we're not doing
Yes.
CVT today. Go ahead.
I said, how do we link it from our platform here to Binance? How are we going to link it?
That will happen when it is launched. It's not, that aspect is not yet fully launched. So when it does, just like we got details about Cvbot generally, we will get details about that. It's definitely a matter of your connecting your API to it, and that gets it running. But for now, we will await further details when it is fully launched. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Lower your hand now. You can lower your hand. Hilson, I've unmuted you. Hilson, I've unmuted you. You can mute your mic. I've been looking for my leader, Mr. Rashid, and I can't see him.
The record that we gave out to some of our people.
Please just be on the standby. Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
I'm asking about the referrals that we gave out to our people. That are we going to again look for other people so that we give them ID for Cvbot, or the system is going to shift to those people that we gave the referrals first and we gain under them, or what will be the protocol?
Well, I said that in the course of the presentation, the first segment of the presentation. The system automatically migrates everyone who is in your team that are registered. Remember, I used the word registered. So they are migrated. All they need to do now is to activate, just like you will have to activate. We said it earlier that you should wait for your upline to activate before you. The reason for that is that if you go ahead and activate before them, or him or her, the person will be deprived the offer income that ought to come from your own activation within this stipulated time. So always allow your upline to activate before you. But everyone who has registered under your link, I gave you illustration, you saw it, except you were not here then. All of them already migrated, and as they begin to activate, you will see them under the paid section also being added to you. But please listen to this. That does not mean we should all sit down And believing and hoping that all our team members we already have before are the ones going to make our bot 50 earning to keep coming. Core Various is an active system. You got to be very active. So let's not stop at the point that we had 20 people under us, we had 50, we had whatever. It's a continuous thing. This is a business and a blessing to humanity. So go on ahead and keep on spreading the news. If I spray it much more now, we need more people into the system. All right. Thank you, Hilson. I hope I've answered you. You can bring your hand down now. Mr. Rashid, are you close by? Hello, Mr. Rashid.
Sorry. Yeah, hello. Hello, I'm here.
Okay. Please, I'm sure you can see the questions. Fataha is the one asking now. After Fataha, please just carry on and attend to the questions. Fataha, you've been unmuted. So Onate will be the next person. Mr. Rashid, just go on ahead from there. Okay, no, one marker, Faith will be the next person after Fataha. Fataha, you have been unmuted. Fataha Abdullahi, go ahead. And then after that, over to you, Mr. Rashid. A wonderful, wonderful leader from Lagos, Nigeria. Is Fataha available? Mr. Rashid, over to you.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Rashid.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead with the moderation.
Okay.
Just one second.
Okay, Fatah is not kind of available. Let's see, Mr. Okay, Wamaka Faith, please. You can unmute yourself and ask your question, please. Wamaka Faith. Hey, Baba. Okay, Wamaka Faith.
They unmute them from your end, and then they will unmute.
Okay.
Okay, let me do that for you.
Please,
yes.
Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, please. Unmute yourself, please. You have been unmuted. Please unmute yourself. Okay, good.
I've unmuted myself. Yeah, you unmuting me. All right. Good afternoon. Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Okay,
Go
my
ahead.
question is, you in the presentation you said you have to activate the core various, then the CVO, and you bring 2x. Now the 2x, does it mean I'll bring another person, or is my downline that is under me that if they activate that, that is the 2x? Because my son and my daughter, they are under me, they're my 2x. Does it mean if I now activate 2 of them, I'm qualified? Or I will go and bring somebody
Thank you very much. Okay, that's a brilliant question. As a team builder, if you have already team members under you, the moment you activate your own, and they also go ahead and do their own activation as well. Okay, once the input they have is ×2 of your own input, you have already qualified for the 2x, so you can start earning. And if you have another new person joining you in the system, also when they do put in some money in their Cvbot, they also qualify you. That's how it works. So I hope I've been able to answer your question brilliantly. Okay, good. Please, can we move to the next? Onate Gabriel. Onate Gabriel, please unmute yourself. Onate Gabriel, please unmute yourself and ask a question, please. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, you're welcome.
Well done. Thank you. My question, I don't know. Maybe now that you have one Indian man, my question is about CV token. Is there time limit for person to be able to sell what he has bought is token, because I tried this one. My system doesn't allow me to sell.
Please, let's leave the CVT question for now. Let's go to Cvbot, please.
It's okay.
Yes, Cvbot, please. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you can lower your hand, please. Thank you very much. Fatah Abdullahi. Fatah Abdullahi, please kindly unmute yourself. You have been unmuted. Oh, Fatah Abdullahi.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, this is Wet Naira. Wedinea, thank you. Please come up with your question, please.
Thank you, leaders. My question is the way our from our core variables has been migrated here now. The capping now.
You asked a question before and you were answered, not so.
I have not asked question. I wasn't asked. They unmuted me. I wanted to talk and you muted me back.
Okay,
I didn't ask. Yeah. So the question is, we understand our from our core variables migrated. So now, immediately, whatever we're supposed to end our capping now, to start from 0.1 or whatever our F50 team is, or whatever our capping is right now is what will be ending straight away. Or we still are also have to build up from little till it gets to our present F50.
Do I answer that?
If it's not clear, let me know.
Do I answer
Okay,
that?
please, Reverend. Please, Reverend, answer that. The network is breaking my side.
Mr. Wediner, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The bot 50 system works just like the F50 system. I like us to always understand the organic nature of this business. It's organic. It's not automated. It's organic. That simply means it is what people do. All right? It is the activity that we put in that produces the result we're going to see. Remember in F50, you did your 2S. What happened? The system began to draw people under you, your F50 team, and build them under you, gradually, one after the other. Same thing happens in this situation. However, the beautiful thing is that we are starting this thing on time. Just like the illustration that was given, that Mr. Sadola showed us, you observe that because it's entirely new and everything is still picking up from the very beginning and money is coming in and being built up this way, you discover that to a large extent, you're not waiting for a long time before this thing grows up. He gave an illustration of an account that was opened just last night, and he did the calculation of the bot 50 earning, and you saw that the calculation was exactly what the person was earning. Why was it so? His team is way below ×2 or 2x or what he has done. He's way ahead of his team. So calculation of his F50 was based on not his investment, but what his team has invested. And of course, he gave that result. So we should be encouraged to go on ahead and make this thing active, make it work. It's going to grow. And anything that grows has a future. Thank you. I hope I answered. Am I still audible? Wow. Have I been taken out?
You're audible, my leader. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, you did. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, you are very, very audible. Thank you very much for a brilliant way you answered the question. Please, Mr. Fatah Abdullah, are you there? If you are there, please unmute your mic and ask your question quickly. We are running out of time. Fatah Abdullah. Okay. If it's not, it seems it's not available. Okay. Charis Nation, please unmute yourself. Charis Nation, unmute yourself and ask a question, please.
Hello.
Hello, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Thank you, leaders, for this opportunity to ask my question. One of my downline, he invested as a normal investor in our project at the normal package, which is the core various, and he invested $100, but he waited for the 3 months. The 3 months have ended, but his earning is not coming through. So he was asking me why is it not coming, but I don't have any updates on it. That's why I request for this question. Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Karis, you already answered that question. Somebody asked an earlier question. The answer for now is the same. All right? The answer for now is the same. It's still traceable to the inactivity and all that is going on in the system. All right? But we are all picking up, and these new projects, these new add-ons are giving us a very good, advantage. So let them know they should be hopeful, they should be active, they should be patient, and they're going to watch out and see the whole thing come back again as expected. It's going to happen. Nobody should lose hope at all. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, my leader. Thank you, my leader. That's a great one. Now I go straight down to
I think we mentioned. Mr. Rashid. I remember that when I was beginning, I mentioned that Karis Nation should be the last person. We are very sorry we may not be able to continue because we have gone beyond the time we anticipated. So very sorry about that. Please, we don't want to always overstretch our meetings for too long. All right. And besides, today we know what today is, so people can have liberty to get back and prepare themselves for tomorrow's festivity. Before we close, we have some leaders here. Somebody just brought to my knowledge now that we have a leader in our midst, Mr. Abe. I don't know if it's Mr. Abe I know about. I'm trying to trace him again. I was just told that we have Mr. Abe here on the call. So usually we celebrate our leaders when we see them in a call. Mr. Abe, am I on to Mr. Abe that is here with us this morning? You have been unmuted, please. Let's hear from you. Hello, Mr. Abe. You have been unmuted. You can speak, please.
Hello, yeah. Can you hear me? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello. Okay, so quick one. A very nice job from our top leaders. I do really appreciate.
Is that Mr. Abe speaking?
No. Yes, this is Mr. Abe. Mr. Abe from Nigeria. Not
okay, I seriously
other,
mistook you for someone else, one of our global leaders. That's the person I mistook you for.
I know the person.
You know, and you took advantage of it, Mr. Abe, Nigerian.
Please, to my top leader.
You have come into this already, so just take it in 10 seconds, please.
No, yes. So quick one. So I totally understand how the system works. I just want to ask one question. On the Cvbot that we are to qualify for 2x, are we supposed to create 2 accounts to make that to have 2x on our main account? Do we need to register 2 accounts under it to qualify for 2x? Or like now my Cvbot currently now this morning I've just done $20 on it. So can I just do $40 in just only 1 account under it that will qualify me for 2x, or I need to do 2 more accounts?
The principle is the same. Thank you, Mr. Abe. Your question is clear. The principle is the same. Whether 1 account, 2 accounts, all they need is volume. It's not number of accounts. It's the volume of business. It's the volume of business that is being considered, not the number of accounts or people. Now, remember, you're not going to come into Cvbot to initiate any account. Every account registration and activation happens, first of all, in the regular crop various. And after that is done, you can now come over and activate Cvbot in your Cvbot. You understand that? So, okay, I think that's all we can do. Thank you so very much. Mr. Rocky.
Hello, good evening.
Just take a short time and talk to us.
Yes, thank you very much for explaining the Cvbot very well. But my question is about the security for connecting to Binance, because right now we have different wallets in Binance. We have funding, spot, earn. So if you connect it with API, will it access all the funds or just a certain area on the Binance for the security of the Binance? Because people are using Binance to earn. So how it will connect? Does it connect to futures, spot, funding, or what? That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Rocky. Okay, Mr. Sadula, I will refer this to you. Yes, please. Mr. Sadula.
Yes, as a security point of view, I would like to request all the traders who want to personally trade or want to link up the account, Binance account with the Cvbot. If you have any doubt, if you have any security point of view, you can just fund with $100 and you can test so that you don't lose too much fund. According to your fund, you just put only $100 and let the robot to trade. If you see it is, yes, it is good for you, you can continue, or if it is not, you can stop there. No need to continue it. That's it. So let the first open it, let the launch it first. As the robot is not launched yet, you can work in the networking aspect at present. I think I mentioned that, yes.
Sorry, please. Yeah, please, a little addition to that, please. Like we all know, this is a very new business launched in the ecosystem of Covarious. And what we have all experienced now is the activation and the deposit in the boat. So from today, we will start to experience earnings. And at the same time, trading with the boat we are going to just start experiencing it. So we are going to be patient and put it into kind of a test run. Some leaders will test run this. Then we see how it works really well. Then we'll be able to give full detail of it. So please, let's be patient. Let's leaders do a kind of test run and see if you are connecting it to your unified trading or you are connecting it to your funding wallet. It is going to be known, like Mr. Sadula has earlier said before. So please, leaders, let's just get your Binance funded and let's test run. Thank you, with a little amount of fund. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you so very much. Okay, finally, I got some persons who sent their chats privately to me. They were complaining that they couldn't do everyone reading. Let me just run through one or two of them. Can't take all of them. My name is Adebayo Fulaya. I'm pretty happy for joining this great platform. It was introduced to me. Okay, thank you. I think that's an appreciation. Okay, what of those that have investment only? We have addressed that already. You have investment only. We've already addressed how investments also work. Okay, what happened to those whose downlines has purchased the Cvbot ahead of them? Are they going to lose their benefit or get it back when activated? Of course, we are referring to the benefits that has to do with, the offer income particularly. Of course, if he does it before you, you're going to lose it. I said it earlier while we're presenting. So please, everyone, like I said, get back to your upline and let's route it from there. Okay. What if I can't access everyone on my chat? I don't know why. What if an ID just wants to upgrade or top up its Cvarious account with $10, not activate the Cvarious bot and the system? Oh, that's Cassie. We have taken that already now. You guys will type question and still come and ask question in the open. Will my downlines automatically come under me in Cvbot when they activate? Of course, yes. We've also said that they will. When do I use the new Cvbot link? Of course, that is after the full launch, like we said. It goes into live operation, which is the trading part. Thank you so much. Please, I just want to understand better how to activate the bot and the funding. And funding it both the 2S. We've done that. We've demonstrated that already. I hope you saw it. I'm talking to Basi, all right? Amelia Kenya says, I'm not able to choose everyone in chat. How does Cvbot help the old Cvarious Very, very, very wise question. I see it seems like another smart contract. So how will the Cvbot help boost core various? It definitely helps boost core various. I think I've also explained this. No new activation can happen inside Cvbot directly. Every activation in Cvbot must be routed, first of all, through the core various, the old or the regular core various. I prefer to use the word regular, not old, because it's still on, very much on. So by virtue of passing through that place, the $10 stuff and all those other things that we're doing, it is pushing liquidity back into core various, definitely. And number two, core various program does not stop, it continues. So by no means is it going to be against the old, the regular core various. It is rather a boost by every means to our core various business. I hope Amelia, Kenya, has heard that from me. How long in terms of days, weeks, or months will it take to make the 3x? Thanks. Nobody can give you that answer and say it is in one day, can say it is in 1 month. It can happen in hours, can happen in days. All right. It depends, of course, on the activeness and dynamism that goes on in that program. All right. Can you use a 4x account to activate this new Cvbot? Can you use a 4x account? This is a striking question. Mr. Sadula, are you there? Let me hear you answer this, please. Mr. Sadula, can you use a 4x account to activate this new Cvbot?
No, sir, no. Why? Because the Forex account cannot. Yeah, Forex account can also top up with $10, na? But
So it does
non-working
not suit.
account,
It does not suit
yeah,
at all.
he can. A Forex account can also top up,
All
but
right.
a
So you get that now.
non-working account cannot join.
Yes, yes. But he's asking about a 4x account that is still on. That means it has not exhausted or expired. The 100 days have not expired yet. Do you understand? It has moved from 7 days to 100 days.
Yeah, he
You know,
can top up with $10. No, there definitely.
that's what the person is referring to. That's what the person is referring to. So I think he can top up. He can do his Cvbot, definitely. All right. So you got it there, Philip Anor. D'accord. You can your 4x account can still come into Cvbot and do your $10, activation if your 100 days have not yet expired. All right. That is a very big if there. Finally, does the bot trade outside Binance? And the profit from the trades, does it go to the user or F50 income? The bot may likely trade outside Binance. We learned that other exchanges will come on board. But for now, Binance is the one that we have on the table. And the profit from the trade, of course, goes back to your Binance account, your trading account. All right? It goes to your trading account. How does the Cvbot, this is Innocent Mohire. Innocent Mohire is asking, how does the Cvbot generate the 3x profits? Is it through spot and futures trading? You are mixing up two things here, Innocent Mohire. The trading you are referring to as spots and futures is not what is working in the regular Cvbot. That is only applicable in the trade that happens in Binance. All right. What we have learned here today, which is the regular trade of Cvbot, is our conventional core various earning channels, which are what? The B50, the bot 50, the magic income, and the offer income. And all those things happen within your core various or your bot various, all right? Or Cvbot. So don't mix up the issue of spot trade and future trading. That one will happen differently. Well, friends, I think we have tried the best we can today to attend to as many as possible. And I do hope you have gotten some massive value, some tangible, useful, helpful value from being part and parcel of this presentation here today. This is the effort we are making. This is the best we can do for our community, all right? Our Nucleus platform, the Havila Gold platform, and our mother platform, the Dynamic Team, all right, platform, which is headed by Mr. Sadula Sheikh, our Indian leader. So this is our efforts as a community of leaders. So many of our leaders are involved. We're doing a lot of things to see how we can serve our community and serve humanity at large. And we just do hope that we have done something that is useful to you, that you can value, and that can be of help to you. I want to celebrate all the other leaders. I saw Mr. Elijah, passively, but by the time I checked again, he wasn't there any longer. I don't know if he's back into the call now. So you just express yourself if you are in the call. But I checked for him, I didn't see him. So I want to appreciate him, in absentia, in case he's not back yet. That's our top Nigerian leader, top Nigerian leader, and doing amazingly well and offering great leadership for the body. I want to appreciate all the other leaders. Please, if I may not call your name, do not pick offense. For our time, we want to begin to wrap it up here. And I really appreciate everyone who has been part of this. We celebrate you who value knowledge a lot. I love it when I see people who value knowledge, because God is a God of knowledge. Economies are empowered through knowledge. Finances grow through knowledge. The more you learn, the better you earn. So I'm so glad we are building a robust community that places high premium on learning, on knowledge, on information. And I tell you, there can be no end to your earning. All right. So it's a joy that we had the massive number we had in the call this morning. And up until this time, we still have people well over 100 still on the call. This is interesting. It is quite interesting. So I salute your courage. I salute your tenacity. I salute your commitment. And I tell you, friends, this biggest thing on the table is going to make us all smile. So let's all go on to work, get back to your teams, get back to your prospects, get back to your community. Let's spread the news. Let's spread it everywhere. Let's encourage people to come on board in this amazing thing. 3X is a reality. It's a possibility. And you have learned today how to make it work for you. And I believe that together we're all going to smile and enjoy this wonderful opportunity. So once again, to our Indian leader, Mr. Sadullah, thank you so very much, Mr. Rashid. Thank you very much, Mr. Elijah. Thank you so very much. And God bless you all. People are sending in chats now. So sorry I can't go into taking them. Our meetings never end. They are continuous. All right? Every Tuesday like this, and then every Saturday. Oh, it feels like today is a Saturday because it's a holiday. No, so every Tuesday like this, we hold our business meetings, and on Saturdays, we call them our breakfast show. So coming Saturday is going to be an explosive time. We are all going to, sorry, I don't want to make a frontal promise, please. Just stay put to the platforms. If you get the information, the next meeting will be announced there. I don't want to put that because we also have families. We also love holidays and all of that. But before we come your name on to come your way next time, just know that you should make the most out of your Cvbot opportunity and the core various ecosystem. I see you earning massively. I see you earning big. God bless you all. Bye-bye from my end. And for now, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and amazing New Year ahead of you. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.